Welcome to a brand new podcast, and this is the Oracle 19, and my name is Mr. Greatness. For any business inquiries, you want to put your business on this platform, we have people on staff, customer service reps that can definitely assist you with getting your business set up on this platform. Email us at evolutionoflondon@gmail.com or the Oracle 19 Radio at the Oracle19Radio.com. And if you need help with website designs or video creations, we can assist you. Email us. And if you want to donate to the podcast via PayPal, evolutionoflondon@gmail.com. And we have different links to other affiliates, www.linktree.com/Evolution of London. We do have a Patreon channel, which we have videos that's not posted on YouTube, digital artwork, and we have consulting services as well. www.patreon.com/Evolution of London. You can shop online to our baby shopping mall, which is evolutionoflondon.com. We have a whole wide range of different products, men's, kids, ladies' clothes, cologne, perfume, and more house products, evolutionoflondon.com. Also, evolutionoflondon.org, ORG, for custom clothes, accessories, and digital products as well, such as EBooks for personal as well as business use. And finally, evolutionoflondon.store, STORE, for custom sneakers, clothes, accessories, such as games and DVDs. So that's evolutionoflondon.store. Check out the company Royalty 9 International. They make homemade candles, 100% soy wax, 12-ounce jars from scented to unscented. Now, the scented candles is from frankincense, myrrh, jasmine, rose, eucalyptus, peppermint, just to name a few. So if you want to place an order for these luxury candles over 35 plus burning hours, email the company at royalty9international@gmail.com. Again, that's royalty9international@gmail.com. You'll find them on Instagram and TikTok, Royalty 9 International on Instagram and TikTok. Again, Royalty 9 International. Check out the company, WJAaccessories.com. Speak to Mr. Will. He's a fitness consultant for over 15 years. So if you want to book a consultation, email him healthfitnessconsultant1@gmail.com. That's healthfitnessconsultant1@gmail.com. And you support his merch, www.wjaaccessories.com, for custom clothes, accessories, and digital products as well. DJ Panthro, he's an international DJ, and if you want to book for him to come to your venue, email him at djpanthro519@gmail.com. That's DJ Panthro, PANTHRO 519@gmail.com. And like, subscribe, and share to his YouTube channel, DJ Panthro 519 on YouTube. And on that YouTube channel is a link to his website. Support his machine on YouTube and his clothing line. Also, what you can do as well is check him out on Instagram and TikTok, The Real DJ Panther. Again, that's The Real DJ Panther on TikTok. Again, DJ Panther. Music, Cheap Limousine channel on YouTube. We have a whole wide range of different beats. So once you go to his YouTube channel, like, subscribe, and share to his YouTube page and his other social media platforms you find. Again, like, subscribe, and share to his platform. And continue to train on YouTube is the Greatness 19 channel. That's our educational channel to open up your third eye. So like, subscribe, and share to the Greatness 19 channel, as well as Mr. Evolution of London. That's our health and wellness channel on YouTube. Pass the information worldwide to family, friends, and foe on the social media platforms. Cheap Limousine channel, the Greatness 19 channel, and Mr. Evolution of London. Kenzo World, formerly Kenzo World, now Kenzo Gang. Kenzo Gang, for his album Discovery and his single Adora. Like, subscribe, and share to his YouTube page. You'll find him on all major platforms: YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, just to name a few. If you want to book for him to come to your venue for the lovely and nice and very soothing Afro beats, more Kenzo at gmail.com. Again, that's more, MOOR, Kenzo, KEENZO, at gmail.com. More Kenzo at gmail.com. Again, Kenzo Gang. Now, the Oracle 19 is on all major platforms. We're on iHeartRadio, Google, Apple, Spotify for creators, Amazon Music, just to name a few. So any information I haven't mentioned will be in the description box of the Oracle 19 podcast. You'll find links in the description box, definitely, for products and services, as well as the Greatness 19 channel, Mr. Evolution of London, both of those on YouTube, rumble.com, just type in the Oracle 19, and finally www.theoracle19radio.com. Well, today we're going to get right to it. The importance of having privacy. Yes, the importance of having privacy. That's a dying art, because everybody likes to put their business out there. When they wake up in the morning, you have cameras. People have cameras showing them when they wake up, what they eat, what they say, what they're thinking, all their movements. Privacy is already being infringed. Just the fact that, question, do you know who's watching you right now? Believe me, there's always somebody, someone, or something, some entity watching us. Every time you go online, someone is tracking your data, your habits, your personal conversations. So why does privacy matter? And what happens when we lose it? That's my question from me to you. Now, here's the thing, when you really look at it. Number one, let's say, for example, just to show you a privacy level that we totally overlook. When you leave your house, there's street cameras. So there's street cameras. So there's a time frame on when you leave your house. Let's say you left your house at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You step foot out your house, there's a camera. So if police or law enforcement want to do a paper trail or a digital trail, they know you left your house because they see the camera. They just go to the company and get rights to get that camera, especially if a crime has been committed. And let's say you're walking from there, you hit the bus or train. So there's cameras on the train. So it's a timeline. You left your house 3 o'clock. You at the train station at 3:15. So that's a timeline. It could show and see you when you left and when you at, let's say, the train station. When you get off and let's say you're in a downtown, let's say downtown Brooklyn, there's cameras all over the place. So they say they could track you down 3:20, well, say 3:30, you downtown Brooklyn. Why? How do they know this? They see you. It's obvious. So there's timeline from when you left your house till you downtown. Okay. You go to the store, you purchase something with your credit card. They know at 3:45 you purchase certain items at this store, so they know the location where you purchase these items. Okay, now you're on your way back home. You hop on another bus or train. There's more cameras that can figure out when you left or when you arrived. So the moral of the story is there's no privacy. Even when you're on the cell phone, data, they could track, government, can track when you was on the phone, how long, where, who you're speaking to, because they got telephone numbers of other parties, you and the other parties, how many minutes you was on, or how many hours you was talking to that person. Again, privacy compromised. And your information is sold by other companies, third parties, either by government or from one company to the next. So your privacy is still being infringed. Why is it important to have privacy? The little privacy we have left, we already have electronics in our house, smart TV, smartphones, smart laptops. You could be watched, seen, heard. Some people have refrigerators, smartphones on the smart refrigerators, smart everything, smart stoves, everything. So you can be traced down at all times. Privacy could be either personal data or digital or even legal. So in between that, your personal data is phones, your phones that easily could be looked at. Digital, website with your name and information, address. And of course, legal, if you've been arrested or you're going through court battles. Where's the privacy? And we even give the little bit of privacy away. Privacy, forget it. If you're on social media, no privacy at all. People on Facebook, they have their picture, they have their information, government name, when they went to college, how long they've been in college, who's their spouse, who's their family members, friends, video chats. There's no privacy, long story short. So where can you formulate privacy nowadays? There ain't none. We already saw, especially with AI. You know, with AI, once you put your information in, it's stored within AI. I tested out about the podcast. What do you think about Mr. Greatness? I tried it out. Chat GPT. And it came with a whole plethora of information. Very informative information, controversial. Gave me all of it. Even critique what I needed to do. I took it in. Found it very interesting, intriguing actually. I love social media and I like AI too. But it's you gotta balance it out. So we have people put all of their information on social media. My question from me to you have to guard yourself against that. It's okay that I'm a firm believer. There's nothing wrong with certain things, but putting every single thing out there, yeah, you become more popular, but yes, you become a target. People can reach out to you. Strange people can just be at your doorstep, mail letters to you, call you, and they could just stalk you. But you be popping though. But you be stalking. It's a fine line to that. I'm still not 10 toes down with that. I know I could be even more popular if I be out there like that. I'm not really ready for that. I know eventually maybe I have to, but no, not now. Nowadays, there's too much out here. You have already data collections by big companies such as Google and Amazon and Apple. They collect your information and sell it or still store it. That's a lot of information they have of you. And we're not even talking about the government. Surveillance all day, every day, face recognition, fingerprint recognition, you name it. They could just you out there. They got information on all of us. And then we got factor in hackers and cyber crimes that occur. People stealing identity and scams, and all your information is out there when people hack. And they can just use your ID over and over. This is another portion of the game of life. So, number one, is your privacy safe? The importance of having privacy, something that you can hold on to. Now, in the real world, there's financial risk. Identity be stolen on a regular, credit card frauds. It's happening in real time. We already losing freedom from government. Censorship is real. Certain words nowadays you can say, it can literally get you banned from social media. And we're not talking about the outlandish words. You could just say the word hate and stuff, and that goes in the algorithms of social media such as YouTube, and that can go the wrong way. Just certain what they call key words. So the importance of having privacy is real. Something you can hold on to. What is something that is private of your own that you can hold on to? That's my question from me to you. Do you have something that you can hold on to in life that you could say is private, that nobody can just reach out and retrieve it? And that's very hard to think about because everything is wide open nowadays. So you have to ask yourself, do you have privacy? And now to combat against this privacy, you have to have use VPNs and secure your browser. You have to pay for software. So if people try to hack your phone, you have to pay for certain tracking. This is also protect your privacy on versus your laptop or your paperwork. You got to establish these things to protect yourself. Limit social media sharing. Now, if you're doing it business-wise, sharing, let's say, a podcast, my podcast to the world, I feel that's a little different. It's business. And also teaching people. So you want your information to go viral. But then you got to develop more privacy. Two-way factor, authentications. So to prevent hacking. And what I mean by that is when you open up your email, it might have a message where they say they need you to click on a particular number. Google have that, where you got to click on the number before you're able to go on, let's say, a particular site. And avoid public Wi-Fi if you can, because information could be taken and stored. You know, the power of privacy is very important. Very, very important. Our privacy is being taken away. It's actually taken away. We allow it as citizens, making evil fair seem. So now, do you have something that you could call of your own that would be private? And that's very hard, but do you have that? It's real out here in terms of not having any type of privacy because we buy electronics. We share things social media willingly. And if you do that, obviously privacy is limited. And it's becoming less and less private because now you government and certain governments around the world, they chip people. Put the chip in you. Small little chip they put in your arm or wrist or your head. So they know what brain waves. They government know what you're thinking. It reached that point. Think about it, guys. The importance of having privacy. Try to be a little bit more thoughtful in terms of just want to share your information throughout the world for the sake of easiness. Sometimes easiness is not a great thing. Something to think about, guys. Something to think about. What you need to know. Like, subscribe, and share to the Oracle 19 podcast. We're on all major platforms. Google, Apple, Spotify for Creators, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, just to name a few. We're on every 3 times a week, every Sundays, pre-recorded. Monday and Thursdays, pre-recorded. Find us on the Greatness 19 channel on YouTube, Mr. Evolution of London, our health and wellness channel. And click the links in the description box below on different products for your health. Like we got Moringa pills, and you click on the link in the description box below, whether it's on the podcast or Greatness 19 channel, Mr. Evolution of London. There's links on Moringa pills, which is very good for the body, and different other services links on merchandise and legal services as well. So until the next time, you guys take care, stay strong, and think about the importance of your privacy. Thank you for listening.